Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm CB Harris, and welcome back to the Monday SITREP. So today I want to talk to you guys about, it's more of an update really, about something that I did a video on not long ago. So not long ago I did a video talking about the wing commander at Dyess Air Force Base. He was going to be allowing concealed carry onto that installation. There's certain rules you had to abide by. You had to have a concealed carry permit for the state of Texas or from a state with reciprocity. You couldn't carry into your workplace. You had to leave your weapon in the car. All still good. It's still a good step in the right direction. Now this is an update in that the United States Air Force, Headquarters Air Force, sent out a memo to all of its wing commanders inside the United States. Now it doesn't really apply to commanders of installations outside the United States because of they have to abide by the laws in those countries. But for those who are in the United States, it's a reminder to them that they have certain rights. They have certain abilities to implement policies on their installation, similar to what Dyess Air Force Base has done. Now, they also went a step forward and actually said there are 3 programs that they could implement immediately to allow for more open carry and concealed carry on those installations. And I think this is fantastic. I'm sure the other services have similar programs that they could use as well. So let me outline what these 3 programs are. First off, they have the Unit Marshal Program. Now the Unit Marshal Program allows any career field to get a little bit of extra training. They learn use of force, and they also have to be certified on the M9 pistol. They do this and they are then able to carry in their workplace. They would arm up, open carry an M9, and they would be able to carry in their workplace. Now there are again certain restrictions. They are not supposed to seek out an active shooter if they are put in that situation. They're supposed to stay where they are, protect themselves if they're confronted, and protect those in their immediate work area. Now I don't know what would happen if they actually did go out and seek an active shooter out. I would hope that the Air Force would do the right thing and understand and let justice prevail that these people were just trying to do the right thing. But I honestly don't know what would happen. The second program I want to talk about, and that is the Security Forces Staff Arming Program. For the Air Force, the Security Forces, it is their version of military police. It's their law enforcement. If you are familiar with the military, then you probably understand this, but if you're not, as you are in the military longer, you promote yourself up. And eventually you may promote yourself into a cubicle. That is what we're talking about when we're talking about staff. If they're at a headquarters position, they're a lot higher up positions. And sad to say that I spent the last 5 years of my military career in a staff position, and it can be a frustrating and thankless job, but it is an important one. Now, it is a prime target for an active shooter. It is a large area with a lot of people, and this is just one more program that they can implement, allowing former people who used to do the job as far as military police and now they're in a cubicle to also still arm up with an M9 open carry in that workplace. Now there's not a lot of security forces that are going to be at all these different locations, but if you combine this program with the Unit Marshal Program, you can see where there would be a lot of people available should the need arise. Now the third program is actually a federal program, not specific to the Air Force or any of the services. This is the Law Enforcement Safety Act. The Air Force was reminding its commanders that if there are people who are security forces, again, they're military police, they fall under this Law Enforcement Officer Safety Act. And what it is it allows law enforcement officers, whether they're police, county sheriffs, or in this case, military police, and it allows them and former police officers and law enforcement officers to carry concealed anywhere in the United States. This is the only true universal concealed carry license that we have in the United States. It's definitely a model that we're hoping that will happen for the rest of us who don't fall under this privilege. But it is something that they would have to apply for. They have to get credentialing, and there is a process involved, but it is something that's available, and this allows them to actually carry concealed off-duty when they're going about their business on base, whether they're going to the exchange, commissary, or wherever it is they're going. They would then be allowed to carry in those locations. These are the 3 programs that the Air Force has decided would be a great way to improve the security of their personnel on base, in uniform, out of uniform, and I think it's a great step in the right direction for gun rights. So anyway, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this. let me know down below. Let me know down in the comment section. I know that it's not perfect. I know that it's not where we want to get, but it is definitely a step in the right direction. If you want to be a subscriber, you like this video and you want to see more like it, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. I appreciate it when you guys do that. I also look forward to seeing you guys next Monday on another Monday Sit Rep. We're going to talk about guns, things like that in the news, politics, and all of that sort of thing. And on Thursday will be Thursday's training tip, where we have tips, tricks, hints, and DIY projects as well. There's also other various videos throughout the month, so be on the lookout for those. And until next time, take care and be safe.